welcome back to Built with Brains. So today we're going to be going over what our next big venture is, I guess. So with me starting clinicals in approximately 3 days, with me starting clinicals in about 3 days, we wanted to kind of start a challenge that would hold us a little bit more accountable. Not just a fitness challenge, but hold us accountable in all aspects of life. So fitness, nutrition, mental stability, just kind of stimulating our minds as well as our bodies. So we decided to take on the 75 Hard Challenge by Andy Frisella. We have the rules right here. So rule number 1 is to follow a diet, and this can be a diet of your choice, but it must be a structured plan designed with physical improvement in mind. You must complete 2 45-minute workouts. One has to be outside. Absolutely no alcohol or cheat meals. You have to take a progress picture every day, drink 1 whole gallon of water, and read 10 pages of a book. And the book cannot be an audiobook. So since I'm in clinical rotations, most of my reading is going to be studying, but I'm also going to be reading this book right here, which is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Not really PG rated, but it is a fantastic book to kind of let you realize the bigger things in life and recognize that, sometimes it's better to just not give a fuck.
And then what I'm going to be reading is going to be called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's really just about how to control your mind and really get more present in what you're doing and kind of just redirect your life based on your thoughts. This program, I've really been thinking about it for well over a year now, ever since he actually made it. If anybody listens to his podcast, it was the MF CEO whenever he actually came out with it. Ever since I heard it about a year and a half ago, I've really wanted to try to do it, but I pretty much made every excuse on why I can't. But since we moved down to Tampa, her starting clinicals really gives me no other option because I'm here literally just by myself, no friends, no family, nothing else to really hold me back. Or pretty much no excuses realistically, so we thought it was going to be the best idea to really move forward, especially starting with the Built with Brains and everything is going to hold us accountable. And like what she said earlier, it's not a nutrition thing, it's not a fitness journey. This is to teach mental discipline. Like it says, no cheat meals. You have to do a workout outside and inside. The benefit of that is just the fact that conditions aren't going to be perfect. If anybody is from Florida or knows anything about Florida, it's humid, it's hot. Every day last week, the heat index was over 100 and went up to 110. So we have to do a workout outside for 45 minutes, and those little things are what make this so difficult. The gallon of water, those are small things that are going to be overlooked, but the small things are what's missed. And like I said, 10 pages is 10 pages. I like to read, so for me, this part won't be difficult. I read a good couple books last year, so that won't be difficult for me, but it's still the small details are what normally gets overlooked, and we're just excited about trying this. If you mess up in any way, you do have to start from day one.
Day one.
And it's no one's here to hold us accountable, and I think that's going to be the biggest part. So can I easily just go out and get a pizza or something like that? Absolutely, but who does that affect? It affects me, and that's the whole basis of this entire program. It's to teach mental discipline and how to stay true to the words that you say to yourself.
I think for me, the easiest part, I think for me personally, is going to be probably the reading, just because I do have to do a lot of reading with clinicals. I think the hardest part for me might probably be the 2 45-minute workouts, because I am a bodybuilder. I do work out a lot. Obviously, I work out every day almost. But I think doing that outdoor workout for 45 minutes when my hours are all over the place, I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not going to be able to get outside at 10 o'clock at night or 4 o'clock in the morning to get that 45-minute workout in. So I think this is going to take a lot of strategic planning and time management on my part, just to make sure that I am hitting each and every one of those rules every day.
And of course, we'll keep you guys updated on how we're doing throughout the whole thing. Not sure how many videos we'll realistically get out, but we'll try to. But again, this is mainly for us. This is to teach us more mental discipline. This is to get us on the right track. And from everything that you do hear about this program, it's supposed to make you basically invincible in the end of it mentally. So we're excited for the trip. I mean, if anybody's actually curious about the whole program, just go to 75.com or 75hard.com. No, we're not sponsoring this in any possible way, but we just really believe in Andy and what he's done, especially with this program and the results that have come out with it. So, I mean, a challenge is a challenge. We're not getting ready for a show or anything like that right now. We do have that drive, and we're goal oriented. We like to try to go after something, and I mean, this is definitely the next step for us. So we're excited to give it a try, and then we'll pretty much see what happens next.
We'll try to keep you guys updated, hopefully weekly, but it might turn into bi-weekly depending on schedules and stuff like that. But we'll keep you updated on how it's going. If you guys are interested at all in joining us, just give us a DM on Instagram. Or shoot us an email. We're happy to have anybody else join in and kind of hold us accountable too.
Absolutely. And if you have any good book recommendations, I mean, I like to read, and something that's cool is I like to highlight too. So, I mean, whatever I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be definitely into. So if there's any good suggestions that anybody wants to point out, please feel free to do so. Because I'll probably more than likely read way more than 10 pages a day. If I can, if I have the time for it. I mean, you never really know what actually happens, especially with food and all this other stuff. So, yeah, this is what we're going to try, and we're excited. So,
Cool. We'll keep you guys updated.
hell yeah.
See you later.
Bye.